Good morning, students. I am Dipali Patel, your maths teacher from Sri Eknath Rao Khadse Talent School, Muktai Nagar. In previous section, we have seen how to find the interior angles. Okay, how to find the interior angles of a polygon. Okay, now in this section, we are going to study how can we find each and every exterior angle. Okay, how can we find the sum of the measure of exterior angle. Okay, so see sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a polygon. This is our new point. Okay, so in this point, see first point is what? The sum of the measures of the external angles of any polygon is 360 degree. So the sum of the measures of the exterior angles of any polygon is 360 degree. Okay, so this is not about only triangle, it is about all the polygons. Okay, means quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon. Okay, the sum of each and every exterior angle is the sum of the exterior angle of any polygon is 360 degree. Okay, then next point is the measure of each exterior angle. Okay, if we have to find out the measure of each exterior angle, then what is the formula? C, sum of the measure of all exterior angle upon total number of sides. Okay, how can we find the measure of each exterior angle? Okay, so formula is sum of the measure of all exterior angles upon total number of sides. Okay, so we know sum of the measure of all exterior angle is 360 degree, and divide that sum by total number of sides. Okay, means if it is about the triangle, then sum of the measure of exterior angle is 360 degree, and divide this sum by number of sides. Means triangle has 3 sides, so divide this sum by 3, then we get the measure of each exterior angle. Okay, then the next point is the number of sides. Okay, if we have to find out the number of sides, means how many sides does a polygon have, then we have to use the formula like this: sum of the measure of all exterior angle. Okay, sum of the measure of all exterior angle upon measure of each exterior angle. Okay, so in this case, measure of each exterior angle is given to us. So suppose 45 degree is given to us. Okay, then how can we find the number of sides? Then divide the sum of measure of all exterior angle by measure of each exterior angle, then we get the number of sides. So see exercise 3.2, question number 1, find x in the following figures. Okay, now we have to find out the value of x, means we have to find out this exterior angle x. Okay, question number 1, A is easy, so that's why I am taking B. Okay, so try to solve A at home. Okay, so B, now for B we have to find out this exterior angle x degree. Okay, see here, the angles are given to us. This angle is 60 degree, this exterior angle is 60 degree, then this angle is 90 degree. Okay, this angle is 90 degree, then this angle is 70 degree. This angle we have to find out, and see here, this angle is 90 degree. Okay, and we know that by linear pair these outer angle, means this exterior angle is also 90 degree. Okay, because the sum of linear pair is 180 degree. Okay, means linear pair. Okay, so means this interior angle, if this interior angle is 90 degree, then this exterior angle is also 90 degree. Okay, so write down, first name it A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so write down here interior angle C plus exterior. Okay, first find out this angle we don't know, no? That's why we have to find out this angle. Exterior angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, and what is the reason then? Since the linear pair. Okay, because they are in linear pair, and that's why if the angle are in linear pair, then the sum of the measure of that angle becomes be 180 degree. Okay, so see, if this angle is 90 degree, then we can say that this external angle is also 90 degree. Why? Because they are in linear pair, and therefore interior angle C is 90 degree plus exterior angle C. We have to find out exterior angle C is equal to 180 degree, and therefore exterior angle C is equal to, if we have to find out this angle, then we have to subtract 90 degree from both sides, then we get 180 degree minus 90 degree, and therefore exterior angle C is equal to what? Then 180 minus 90 is 90 degree. Okay, so this exterior angle also of measure 90 degree. Okay, now since these angles are given to us, okay, and this angle we have to find out. Okay, so we know that the sum of the measure of all the exterior angle is, okay, all these angle are exterior angles, and therefore the sum of all these exterior angle is 360 degree. So write down, we know that we know that the sum of the measure of all the exterior angles, the sum of the measure of all the exterior angles of any polygon is 360 degree. Okay, we know very well the sum of the measure of all exterior angles of a polygon is 360 degree, and that means sum of all angles means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equal to what then? 360 degree. Okay, so write down all the measures. Okay, angle A is of measure 90 degree plus angle B is of measure 60 degree. Okay, all these angles are exterior angles. Okay, since we have denote here like this. Okay, exterior angles, and that's why we are taking the sum of exterior angles only. Okay, so all these are exterior angles that are given to us. Okay, angle C we have already find out, so plus 90 degree plus angle D we have to find out, so write down x degree, plus angle E is of measure 70 degree, which is equal to 360 degree. And therefore sum of the measure of these angles which are given to us is 250 degree. So 250 degree plus this x we have to find out is equal to 360 degree, and therefore x degree is equal to what then? If we have to find out x degree, then we have to subtract 250 degree from both sides. Okay, so this becomes 360 degree minus 250 degree, and therefore x degree is equal to what then? 110 degree. Okay, so the exterior angle x degree is what then? 110 degree. Okay, now try to solve question number 1a at home. Now see question number 2. Find the measures of each exterior angle of a regular polygon of 9 sides. Okay, so sides is given to us. Okay, and we have to find out the measure of each and every exterior. Means see, if in this diagram the measures are not given to us. Okay, but we know the sides. Okay, we know the sides. Okay, so if sides are known to us and these angles are not given to us, then we have already seen the formula for that. Okay, see here, the measure of each exterior angle is equal to sum of measure of all exterior angle upon total number of side. Okay, so this sum is known to us, total number of side are given to us, and then by using this formula we can easily find out the each measure of each exterior angle. Okay, so write down the measure of each exterior angle of a polygon is equal to, what is the formula then? Sum of the measure of all exterior angles upon total number of sides. Okay, so we have to find out the measure of each exterior angle. So write down all these values. Okay, sum of the measure of all exterior angle is 360 degree, we know very well, and total number of sides are given to us 9 sides. Okay, so write down all these values, and therefore the measure of each exterior angle is equal to 360 degree upon 9, which is equal to 9 was a 9, 9 4 are 36, means we get 40 degree. Okay, we get 40 degree. Okay, so the measure of each exterior angle means, see, if 9-sided polygon is given to us, then each and every angle is of measure 40 degree. Okay, suppose that. Okay, so the measure of each exterior angle is equal to what then? 40 degrees. So write down the answer. Therefore the measure of each exterior angle of a 9-sided polygon is 40 degree. Okay, now try to solve other example, that is for 15 sides at home. Now see question number 3. How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of an exterior angle is 24 degree? Okay, so here the measure of each exterior angle is given to. So the measure of each exterior angle is given to us. Okay, 24 degree. Okay, and we have to find out the number of sides. Okay, so we know very well how to find the number of sides. Then see the formula. The number of sides is equal to what? Sum of the measure of all exterior angle upon measure of each exterior angle. Okay, so in this example, measure of exterior angle is given to us. By using that formula, we have to find out the number of sides. Okay, so write down here measure of an exterior angle. Here measure of an exterior angle is 24 degree. Okay, and okay, but how many sides does a regular polygon have? That is not given to us. Okay, number of sides we have to find out. Okay, but that sides we don't know. So suppose that sides be x. Okay, means we have to find out the value of x. Okay, again, so suppose that sides be x. Let the number of sides be x. Okay, and by using formula find out the value of x. Therefore the number of sides x is equal to sum of the measure of all exterior angles upon measure of each exterior angle. Okay, and therefore x is equal to what then? Sum of measure of all exterior angle is 360 degree upon measure of each exterior angle is given to us 24 degree. Okay, and therefore x is equal to what then? 24 degree, 360 degree, divide 360 degree by 24 degree, we get 15. Okay, so the polygon have does the polygon have, say, 15 sides. Okay, so write down the answer in one sentence. Hence the number of sides is 15. Okay, now question number 4. See question number question number 4 we have given interior angles. Okay, we are solving that example, but question number 5 and question number 6 you have to solve at home. Okay, now take the next question, question number 4. How many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 165 degree? Means interior angle is given to us. Okay, exterior angle we don't know. Okay, if we have to find out the number of sides, then we need the exterior angle. Okay, so interior angle is given to us. By using this interior angle, find out the exterior angle. Okay, so write down here, since the interior angle is 165 degree. Okay, and if we have to find out the exterior angle, then what we have to do? See here. Okay, see here. See, this is the exterior angle. Okay, and this is the interior angle. Means this whole angle is on a straight line. Means we can say that this make the half circle here. Okay, half circle or semicircle. Okay, if it makes semicircle, then we can say that all these angles are in linear pair. Okay, in this angle also, since this exterior angle is given to us. Okay, so this is the exterior angle and this is the interior angle. Means again they form a semicircle, or we can say that this half circle. Okay, again here see, means we can say that every interior and exterior angle. Okay, means we can say that from this figure we can say that from these or all from the polygons. Okay, all about the polygons. Okay, if we are concluded, then we get, see, all these exterior and interior angles are in linear pair. Okay, so we can say that if the interior angle is given to us, then how can we find the exterior angle? Then means we can say that this interior angle and exterior angle are in linear pair. Okay, so write down, therefore 180 degree minus 165 degree is equal to 15 degree. Okay, is equal to 15 degree since linear pair property. Okay, since linear pair property. Okay, by using linear pair property we can say that the interior angle and exterior angle are in linear pair, means their sum is 180 degree, and therefore we get 15 degree as the exterior angle. Okay, so write down therefore exterior angle is 15 degree. And now if we have to find out the number of sides, then we have to use the formula. Therefore number of sides is equal to sum of all the exterior angle upon each exterior angle. Measure of each exterior angle. Okay, and which is equal to 360 degree upon 15 degree, and therefore number of sides is equal to what then? Number of sides is equal to what then? 24. Okay, and write down the answer in one sentence. Hence the number of side is 24. Now try to solve question number 5 and question number 6 at home. Okay, if the number of sides in points, means in decimal number, then we cannot calculate that sides. Okay, means the side must not be in decimal number. Okay, so if in question number 5 that condition occur, and that's why that type of polygon is not occur there. Okay, is not occur. That try to solve question number 5 and 6 at home and send me the photos. Thank you.